Hello, this is Subaru. Welcome to today's lecture. We have earned good knowledge on integral solutions in previous sessions. In this lecture, let us explore it to apply in few questions in order to strengthen our skill set in this regard. The questions which I am going to discuss in this lecture are number of integral solutions of x square y is equal to 2400. Number of integral solutions of 2 over x plus 3 over y is equal to 1 by 12. Number of integral solutions of absolute value of x plus absolute value of y is equal to 10. And number of integral solutions of absolute value of x plus absolute value of y plus absolute value of z is equal to 10. Let's start and dive into the first question. Find the number of integral solutions of x square y. X square y is equal to 2400. So as we know in previous questions, in elementary level questions, we represented the number given as a prime factorization. So let us do the same thing here too. In this case, x square y is equal to 2400. So which is equal to 24 times 100. 8 threes are 24, at the same time 25 into 4. So finally, if you collect all 2's from here, 2 power 3, here 2 power 2, 2 power 5, 3 power 1 and 5 square. So the most interesting part of this question is, it's not just a multiplication of factors of this number is equal to 2400. The multiplication of the factors in which one is a perfect square. So in this regard, I can make it into three groups. This is first group, which is regarding 2. Second group is regarding 3. Third group is for 5. The possible factors of 2 are 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4 and 2 power 5. And 3 power 0, here 3 power 1. Coming to third group, 5 power 0, 5 power 1, 5 power 2. So now choose the factors from these groups such that that number is a perfect square, so that it will match with x square. So what are the possible values to choose for x square? Let us check it. From the first group, either 2 power 0, 2 power 2 or 2 raised to 4. So these are the possible values which can be assigned to x square. Suppose if I assign 2 power 1, it cannot match with x square, since the x will be irrational number root 2. So that's why we need to select perfect squares out of these 5 factors. So that can be expressed in 3 different ways. Coming to the second group, if you apply the same logic, there is only one such number, which is 3 power 0, that can be in one way. So whereas in the third group, so 5 power 0 or 5 power 2, that is two ways. So what is happening for y? So when you are coming to y, so all remaining factors will go to y in order to make the product 2400. So for each case, you will get the only one way, there is no other choice. So by multiplication theorem, you can say the total number of positive integral solutions, total number of positive integral solutions. In this case, integral solutions equal to 6 times 1, which is nothing but 6. But we are looking for integral solutions, positive as well as integral solutions, positive as well as negative. So once you try to observe x square into y, so we have calculated all positive integral solutions, which comes as 6, right? So for each case of x, suppose when x is taken as 1, it can be taken as a plus 1 or minus 1. If at all this is a 2 square, that can be plus 2 square or minus 2 square. If it is 2 square into 5 square, again the same way, 2 square 5 square or 2 square minus 2 square 5 square, the corresponding values, right? So that means x square is 2 square 5 square, then x can be 2 times 5 or minus 2 times 5. If x square is 2 square, x is plus 2 or minus 2. So that means for each of this case, it leads to the two different cases in order to get the negative solutions. So that means we can write it as 6 times 2, so it comes as 12. So number of integral solutions of x square y is equal to 12, whereas the number of positive integral solutions 6. Now let's move on to the next question. Number of integral solutions of 2 over x plus 3 over y is equal to 1 over 12. In this case, this is one interesting question. 2 over x plus 3 over y is equal to 1 over 12. So try understand the first point is, since x and y both are given in the denominator, x not equal to 0, y not equal to 0. So if you take LCM, 2y plus 3x by xy is equal to 1 over 12. After cross multiplication, you would get 24y plus 36x is equal to xy. I can rewrite this expression as xy minus 36x minus 24y is equal to 0. So which is equal to xy minus 36x minus 24y plus 36 into 24 is equal to 36 times 24. Why? Because so both sides we have added 36 times 24. Why? Because you can factorize. In that case, you can factorize it as x minus 24 and y minus 36. When you factorize this whole expression, you would get x minus 24 and y minus 36, which is equal to 36 times 24. So 2 times 3 times 12, 12. So that means you can write it as in another way, when you relate with these numbers, 2 times 3 times 12 square. This is equal to 2 power 5 and 3 power 3. 2 power 5 and 3 power 3. So 2 power 5 and 3 power 3 is equal to x minus 24 and y minus 36. So this is nothing but the number of factors which can be expressed as the product of two integers. So as we know, number of solutions, number of positive solutions, positive integral solutions, number of positive integral solutions, as we know, 5 plus 1 times here and 3 plus 1, which is equal to 6 fours are 24. But we are looking for integral solutions. Instead of positive integral solutions, number of integral solutions. Number of integral solutions is equal to, for each case, the product x into y is equal to 2 power 5 into 3 power 3. So each case you can take it as plus plus. Those are nothing but number of positive integral solutions. At the same time, you can take minus minus. So for each case, you would get the two possibilities. Each case, you would get the two possibilities. For instance, so your choice is 2 power 3, 3 square, this is x. The second choice is 2 square and 3 power 1. So the product is 2 power 5, 3 power 3. If it is x and y, in this instance at the same time you can take minus 2 cube 3 square and minus 2 square 3. So each case is giving two possibilities. 2 into 24 would be the number of integral solutions usually for x minus 24 and y minus 36. But there is a limitation of this x and y. So initially we observed that x and y should not be equal to 0 since they are given in the denominator. So is there any possibility to get x and y equal to 0? Either x or y are both equal to 0 in possible cases of 48. Yes, obviously x minus 24, there is a possibility that x minus 24 is equal to minus 24. Then x can be 0. At the same time, y minus 36 is equal to minus 36. Again, y can be 0. So minus 24 and 36 is the one possibility at which x and y both can be 0. So there is no other possibility. So subtract 1. This is equal to 47. In this case, answer is 47. So we can generalize all such questions instead of making this much calculation next time onwards. If at all it is given as a by x plus b by y is equal to 1 by 7. You can understand directly it as x minus a, y minus b is equal to a, b, n square. From here directly we can explore the number of integral solutions, positive integral solutions. So instead of making this calculation part. Next, let's move on to the third question. Number of integral solutions of mod x plus mod y is equal to 10. Now this case, mod x or absolute value of x plus absolute value of y is equal to 10. So then you will get the two cases. We'll get in fact the four cases. So what do you get here? X greater than 0 and y greater than 0. When x greater than 0, y greater than 0, what do you get? X plus y is equal to 10. X plus y is equal to 10. So when you consider x plus y is equal to 10, the possibilities of the number of positive integral solutions of this equation. So you can, as it is a simple number, you can write it as a 1, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7 up to 9, 1. So you will get the 9 possibilities. So number of integral solutions, number of solutions under the given conditions, 9. If you see graphically, this x plus y is equal to 10 when x greater than 0, y greater than 0. So this is in between these two values. So you can write 9 solutions here. When you consider the different possibilities of these x and y, so that means you would get the 4 possibilities like x and y, x less than 0, y greater than 0. That means this line, this part. Next, x less than 0 as well as y less than 0. Would get one more line here. Next, x greater than 0, y less than 0. One more line. So that means these solutions, it can be taken as 9 times 4, 36 solutions. When x and y are not equal to 0. X greater than 0 and y greater than 0. Right? Similarly, the different possibility, x less than 0, x, y greater than 0. So non-zero solutions. there is a possibility of zero solution. That means x is equal to 0, y is 10. So how many solutions do we get? 0 plus or minus 10. 0 plus or minus 10. So this is the solution, this solution 0, 10 and 0 minus 10. Similarly 10 comma 0 and minus 10, 0. So another possibility is plus or minus 10, 0. So four such solutions. When 0 x and x or y is a 0, we would get four such solutions. So finally 36 plus 4. Total number of solutions 4. But in that case particularly we can generalize such questions like mod x plus mod y is equal to n. You can make it directly number of integral solutions of this equation as 4 times 10. That is 4 times n. So answer is 4n. So now let's move on to fourth question. Find the number of integral solutions of mod x plus mod y plus mod z is equal to 0. So let us proceed in the same way. Three parameters are given. Again let us consider x greater than 0, y greater than 0, z greater than 0. So that means x plus y plus z. X plus y plus z is 10. And where x, y, z are greater than 0, that means we are looking for positive integral solutions. So solutions, number of solutions in this case, number of solutions equal to 10 minus 1 c 3 minus 1, which is equal to 9c2. 9c2. So 9c2 is 9 times 8 by 2, which is 36. 36 solutions. Right. But while you are looking for different possibilities of x can be positive as well as negative. Again, y positive or negative, z positive or negative. So when you are looking for in different possibilities of different signs of x, y, z, you can make it x can be taken in two ways, y can be in two ways, z can be in two ways. So that means two ways means either positive x, negative x, positive y, negative y, positive z, negative z. So 8 possibilities. So for each of this solution, you will get 8 possibilities to get the solution set. So therefore, finally in this case, number of solutions is equal to 36 times 8. 24 to 40 and 48 to 88, right? So all these are non-zero integral solutions, 288. So there is a possibility of x 0, y greater than 0, z greater than 0. So that means only x is 0. Then what do you say? Y plus z equal to 10. When y plus z equal to 10, just now we discussed that solution set is, so solution set will contain 9 solutions. So 9. So what are the possibilities? When x is equal to 0, y can be positive as well as negative. In general, positive or negative. Z can be positive or negative. So that means in this case when x is equal to 0, y and z are non-zero. Number of solutions in this case 9 times 4, 36. 9 times 4, 36. Okay. Now what is the next possibility? Two of the values 0. X 0, y 0. So z is not equal to 0. Suppose z greater than 0. So what do you say? So in this case you would get two ways, z positive, z equal to 10. Z equal to 10. Z equal to 10. When z equal to 10, z can be plus 10 or minus 10. So two possibilities, right? So you can apply z greater than 0 two cases. Suppose x and z 0, y is greater than 0, two possibilities. Again, x greater than 0, y 0, z 0. That is again two possibilities. You would get here 8 solutions. So this is not multiplication, it's a plus. Here each case we are getting two possibilities. There are three cases. These are individual cases. So then you will get 6 solutions. It's not a product. So whereas in the second case, x greater than 0, y x equal to 0, y greater than 0, z greater than 0 is giving 36 solutions. So this can be transformed with y0 and x greater than 0, z greater than 0. What I am telling you here, x greater than 0, y0 and z greater than 0. So one more possibility, x is equal to 0, y0, y greater than 0, x0 is over, that case is completed. Next, x and y, x and z, y0, so z0, x is greater than 0, y greater than 0, z is also equal to 0. So in each case you are getting 36. So we have 3 of such cases. So that is 36 plus 36 plus 36, which comes around 3 times 36, which is equal to 108. So once again I am repeating all the cases here. X, Y, Z are non-zero values. Second case, 1 is 0 among 3. We will get 3 such cases. In each case we are getting 36. So 3 times 36, 108. Whereas in the third case, 2 among 3 are 0. In that case, 2 cases. In each possibility, 2 cases. So we have 3 such cases. So 3 2s are 6. 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is 6. So finally, number of solutions in this case equal to 288 non-zero solutions, 102 non-zero, that is 108, 2 zeros and 1 non-zero, that is 6. Okay. So this summation will give 16, 6, 22, 2, 0, 3, 4. So we get 4 not 2 solutions. So these are the 4 different questions which will enhance our knowledge in integral solutions. So we will discuss a few more questions in the next video. Thank you.